Hi, my name is Antonio Bushell, and I'm one of the founders of Stop, Think, Talk It Out, me as well as my wife, Natasha Bushell. And I wanted to come to you and talk to you today about exactly what does it mean to stop, think, talk it out. And as you can see, I brought along some copies. This is one of the copies of Stop, Think, Talk It Out. It's a student guide. This is what the actual student will get. Actually, not this copy, but they'll get one of these copies. And this is a student guide that they will take with them as well as in the classroom. It's a real nice book. There is about 72 pages. Actually, more than that. It's about 84 pages to this booklet, and it's user friendly. You could write inside of it, and it also have different skits that they will act out. This inside of this document, inside of this book, and also in the back of the book, it actually have our method and what it means to stop, think, talk it out. This one is the one using the scriptures. We have two of them. One for the school that doesn't have scriptures, and outside of the school, as far as that does have the scriptures. And we use both of them. They're both sound documents, just good literature. And as well as this is the leader's guide. The leader's guide is a little bit different because it's the leader's guide. It helps the director or whoever's teaching the class. It helps them to follow along. It actually pretty much guides them through the book on what they should say and what they should, how they should respond, and what to ask the student in that class. A real good book. Because a lot of people don't really know what we do. I know you hear Stop, Think, Talk It Out. And today we're going to go over actually this method right here. What it means to stop, think, and talk it out. What it actually means for you to stop, think, and talk it out. And I'm going to try to go through it very quickly because this only have really 10 minutes. And we're going to go through it. And okay, Stop, Think, Talk It Out is basically a prevention method. It teaches you how to keep yourself focused on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, and it guides you, and it helps you pretty much to stay out of trouble. If you can follow directions, which this is very simple, it teaches you what stop means, what think means, what talk it out means. And I'm going to go over it with you. And the first one, it says stop. And stop means, in this terminology, it means to do not make a hurried decision. Weigh your options. We in society, we're moving so fast. So many things are coming our way. We need to know what is actually good for us or not so good for us. So we need to actually stop and weigh our options. See if there are other things out there before we just jump into doing something that we have no business doing, or just doing something that's just wrong for us. So we teach you how to stop. Okay, the next one is to think. Okay, think means, in this terminology, what are your consequences of each option? I mean, when you think about it, a lot of times when we do things, or young teens, they do things without really thinking. And then they get themselves in trouble or go down a bad road, and they wish they would have thought about it before they done. So many people I've ever heard, they say a lot of, I wish I would have thought about that before I done it. Well, this teaches you how to think. It teaches you what you should be looking for, what you should be thinking about when you do think. And last but not least, we have talk it out. And talk it out means, before acting out your decision, share your decision with a parent, pastor, counselor, or trusted friend, which is very good. Before we think, and actually as we make that decision from thinking, we probably want to share it with one of these peoples, whether it's a pastor, a parent, or a trusted friend. or you know, we need to go to people. Sometimes dealing with our youth or men, young men, they don't know how to respond or to communicate to their peers or to their parents or to their pastors. Sometimes, you know, if I can use the terminology, they think it's kind of lame. So, you know, I think that we need to talk to our parents. We need to talk to our pastors, our counselors, or someone that you trust that makes sound decisions or have a sound decision that they can give to you. You know, I hope this has been helpful to you. Be sure to check out our website. If you're looking at me, I'm quite sure you're looking at the website. We hope that you enjoy it. Please don't be afraid to go to the contact us, and we'll be able to give you more direction on what this really means to stop, think, talk it out. So whatever you do, stop, think, and talk it out.